Got an awesome question today that's very pertinent. This is from John Matrix. It's great to see that Arnold Schwarzenegger from Commando is watching our channel. Thank you, Arnold. He wants to know what games I want on the inevitable SNES Mini or the SNES Classic Edition, whatever they're going to call this thing. This is the new Super Nintendo version of the NES Classic Edition that was released last year and Nintendo just abruptly canceled. This is, of course, a console that I really want. Tons of incredible games on there. Wants to know what games I want. Super Mario World, of course. I want Super Mario Yoshi's Island. I love that game. I want the original Super Mario Kart, Super Metroid. A lot of these things are pretty standard. Earthbound, I think, needs some love on that mini console. But I also want to see some slightly obscure titles on there like Actraiser, which was actually the game that brought me to the Super Nintendo. I was a Genesis owner, but I heard the soundtrack to Actraiser in stereo, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was like, this is the future of video games, and I bought a Super Nintendo, and I loved that machine. It would be cool for them to throw on some, classic sports games as well. I think NHL 94 or something like that on this little mini console would be fantastic. I can't wait for this little mini console. It would be great if Nintendo added the ability to download more games to this thing, because there were tons of excellent Super Nintendo games, and I think 30 would be cutting it short, especially because they've resold us a bunch of the best Super Nintendo games, or the most famous Super Nintendo games, over and over again. But I can't wait for this machine. I know it's going to be hard to get one. When they announce it, get your pre-orders in as quickly as you possibly can. Great question, John Matrix. If you've got a question for us, don't forget to ask us, because we're answering them every day.